But this is just an example of language and sound bites that you need to understand when it comes to women. So
I literally broke up with my boyfriend, had no problems with him at all. Like, he was great.
Got another lesson here for you. And I think after this, we'll take a quick break and run the ad reel, and then we'll come back and do a few more. And if you guys want to do some call-ins, you can do that as well. But this is just an example of language and sound bites that you need to understand when it comes to women. So let's put this up on the screen over here and play this, and we'll have a quick conversation about it.
I literally broke up with my boyfriend, had no problems with him at all. Like, he was great.
This is before that you got.
Yes, this was like right before summer. I just broke up with him because I was like, I just need more time with myself. I just need to discover who I am. I want to be alone. I want to just focus on myself. And like, as hard as it was to lose him and like lose each other, I feel like it's all God's plan. It works out in the end. Yeah, look where we are now.
So what do we hear there? We heard sound bites around, oh, hang on a sec. It just closed over here. I'm going to scroll down. I feel like God's plan, find myself. There's apparently nothing wrong with the guy. He was a great guy, didn't do anything, wrong. But these are all words that 20-something-year-old women will use before they go through a tornado of dicks, is basically what it boils down to. To dump a guy that she's committed to for no reason. He hasn't done anything wrong, because she wants to go out and explore herself. And this is how they do it. So, just pay attention to some of the language and wording that you're dealing with, guys. And like I've always told you, in your 20s, you shouldn't be really taking women that seriously at that time. You want to see what they're made of. You want to see, how they deal with difficulties. You want to see how they deal with the word no. You want to see if they want to be useful in your life, if they want to complement it, or if they want to go off and run around and party, woo, and, God's plan and discover myself sort of thing. Be very, very careful with stuff like this.
Word to the wise to men out there. So if you guys don't know who Sydney Thomas is, she went viral because she was a ring girl at the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, and everybody was talking about her on Twitter, and their followers went from like a couple thousand to like 100,000.
Oh, that's
what she's up to now. That's who that is. Jugs McGee.
So she became famous during that fight, got a whole bunch of attention, dumped her boyfriend, and decided to go find herself.
Now, if you guys remember, the fight was moved.
Right on cue.
It was originally going to be in the summer, and obviously she would have known she's a ring girl far in advance. Not like they found her in like a month before the fight. So she knew she was going to be on TV. Sydney Thomas. She knows she was going to be on TV. She knows she was going to be on Netflix in front of hundreds of millions of people. And there you go. Now she gets to capitalize on this newfound fame and the attention of all these people and these box of dicks in her inbox. So if you're a guy and you're dating a girl who's in any sort of fitness model or uses Instagram or social media for her business, or she's using her body to sell things, this is your wake up call
over here. There's a ring. Well, there's a big play button over, but I remember the ring girls. Yep. So
there you go.
Right on cue, man. Moff, thanks for, picking that out. I knew there was something up, like something changed in the equation with her relationship. She got put on Netflix in front of hundreds of millions of people, got all kinds of attention. All the simps threw it all at her. Of course, they go and look her up. And she's like, screw this boyfriend. He's perfect. I want to go find myself. God's plan, blah, 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 blah. Right on cue, as always. I mean, I want to say unbelievable, but is it really?
Perfectly believable.
Let's take a minute and a bit. We're going to run the ad reel and take a break. I'm going to drop the call-in link in the live chat for everybody. It's also pinned at the top of the chat on YouTube. So if you guys have a question, you can call in and we'll chop it up. We'll be back in a minute a bit. All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the Courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.